All right, so our focus today is we've got a young puppy doodle. So our focus today is socialization, which is giving her positive experiences in new places. We're gonna do that through eye contact drills when we're out and about, randomly rewarding her for paying good attention to us. Our secondary objective is generalization of our obedience. So we are gonna be giving corrections if she's out of position or disobeying us for that because she understands her corrections. That's our second objective. Our third objective is going to be seeing if we can recruit anybody in the area to start doing some social interactions with her. So she does get a little bit excited when people start petting her. So that is a behavior we're working on to keep all four paws on the ground when you're getting pet. We have taught her alternate behaviors. Instead of jumping, sit or down, and you can get those pets, right? So what I'm going to be doing for that is if I can recruit anybody to interact with her, which should be fairly easy to be honest, but once we get that going, let's say she starts bringing paws off the ground, I'm going to say no, I'm going to correct her even though the people are interacting with her, okay? Ideally, we would ask the people to stop petting her, but most people are not registering that while they're petting a dog. So I'm just going with, I'm going to correct her. Once she has all four paws on the ground, I'm going to stop correcting her and she can continue to get pet by people, okay? So that's our objectives, so let's get it going. All right, so we're just going to start off with some walking. All right, we got Minnie in heel. Hey, there's Danny over there. We got Minnie in heel position. I've got my remote collar on my right pocket, clipped to the pocket. I've got the leash in my left grip. Danny. What's up, Danny? So again, we're working on our generalization right now. If I'm walking through an area, is she gonna stay in good position next to me? Or is she gonna deviate? Is she gonna pull on the leash? Is she gonna go out of position? If she does any of these types of things, I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna give her a quick correction. I'm gonna adjust my correction level up or down, depending on how she's responding to that correction. I wanna have an effective correction, but I do want it to be the lowest, most effective correction level that's needed, okay? Okay, we got a tight group of people up here, tight group of dogs. So I'm gonna walk through this area. If she goes off to the side or something, I'm just gonna say no.
Sorry.
Yep, you're good, nope. Just like that, nope, nope, good. All right, so we had that dog come out after her. So she went off to my right side, trying to get away from the dog. And so I said no, gave her a correction, keep moving, use the leash to bring her to my left side. So as soon as that happens, she just decides to go jump on the closest guy to her. So I corrected her for that. I kept moving. And so what happened there was the reason why she decided to jump on that guy was because of the stress from the dog coming after her. She just defaulted to, hey Deb, morning. She just defaulted to the closest thing to her, jumping on the guy, trying to get some affection. That's what we call displacement activity, doing something other than what she's supposed to be doing or something other than what she knows to be doing. So all we do, we say no, we just keep moving forward, okay? So we're gonna hang out here for a second, see if anyone comes up wanting to pet her. Minnie down. While we're doing this, we can also get some eye contact drills going. So I put her in a down, get her in a stay. So all I'm gonna be doing is moving around. If she gives me good eye contact, I can say good. I can reward her with either food or physical touch. We really know she likes the physical touch, but we could use food as well. Also, when I'm doing this, I'm looking at her body language. So we notice she just rocked her hips over, so that's a sign of relaxation. She is kind of flipping around, moving back and forth, a little bit, excited to be around different people and stuff. So the more relaxation that she shows me, the more that I like keeping her there. Good. I say good, I reward her again. Just let her hang out here for a second. Objective here, giving her good positive experiences in new places. So that dog coming after her, walking through that crowd, that's obviously not an ideal experience for her, but now we've got her in this downstay, we've got the crowd moving around. Overall, right now she's kind of squared up a little bit, but overall we are seeing her relax more. Good morning as we go through this. And she's giving me pretty good eye contact. So we got a dog walking right by, she stays right there. Oh yeah. Good, and as soon as she gives me eye contact, I say good, I'm gonna reward her. So I've been using food rewards. The next time that I reward her, I'm gonna go ahead and pet her. Good, so now she rocks her hips over, shows some relaxation, showing me some good eye contact. So I'm gonna go ahead and reward her with physical contact right here. Good. So we're alternating our rewards between physical contact and the food rewards. Okay, so we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes, see if anyone comes by wanting to pet her. If we don't get anybody walking up to us, we're gonna have to start asking people to help us with our training, right? So we'll see how this goes here. Good morning. How y'all doing? She's just a miniature golden doodle. Y'all can pet her if you want to. Her name's Minnie. From Minnie Mouse. Yeah. What? You got a puppy you don't want?
Well, it's her puppy.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
But he's
yeah.
nice.
Nope, nope.
So you're
Yep.
training, but then
Yep.
you also
Good.
get to
Nope.
get pets?
Good. Yep, pets are part of training. So right now we're working on her keeping all 4 paws on the ground when she's getting pet. So if she jumps up, I'm just going to say no to her. Yep. Yep. I'm just going to say no if she's doing that.
Down, if you got to get down so that you
Yep. Yeah. 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 Good. Yep. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. She loves people. Yep. Good. Yeah. Thanks. Y'all have a good one.
What kind is she?
Miniature golden doodle.
A miniature golden.
You got some experience petting dogs.
What a good crew you are. You are on the ground.
So every once in a while when she does that, come down here. Good girl. Give her a little pet, right? Not too often. Not too often. You know, you got to work for it. Y'all can pet her if you want to. Her name's Minnie.
Does she bite?
Nope, she won't bite. She just gets a little excited.
She's going to
Yep.
be a wiggle.
There you go. There you go. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, she'll give you kisses.
Lots of kisses.
Yep. Yep. Good girl. Good girl. Named after Minnie Mouse, if you can imagine. You know. No. No. Good. Yeah. Well, thank you, ma'am. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, you
Nope.
gotta go with them now.
Good. Minnie.
I gotta go.
Minnie, sit. Minnie, down. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Minnie, down. No. Good. Minnie, stay. All right, Minnie, heel.
Yes, we've met. I will remember that one.
All right, so we just finished one location working on Minnie's interactions with people. And so, you know, we had the first couple people come up. She got super excited. So while I'm talking to these people, simultaneously, I'm saying no, I'm reaching down here to where my remote collar is. I'm giving her a correction. Corrections weren't really effective. Her arousal level with the people touching her, her excitement level skyrocketed very quickly, as you could tell. So I increased the level of my correction until she was able to keep 4 paws on the ground. Now we did have the one lady come up and basically go to the ground and then try to hold Minnie down. I was still correcting Minnie every time I saw a paw come off, but that lady doing that, you know, that's not ideal. We don't want to restrain our dog, but I'm being cordial with the lady. It's not like a safety factor. Nobody's in danger. There's nothing wrong with her doing that with Minnie overall. So I'm not going to be hard about, hey, you can't do this. I'll just cordially have a conversation with somebody because they are helping me achieve my training goal. But on my side, I'm paying attention to Minnie. I'm watching what she's doing. Every time a paw comes up, I say no, I give her a correction. I'm adjusting my levels up or down. Eventually we got to an effective level where she kept her paws on the ground, so we were good to go. Had a conversation with that lady, and then there was another lady that came by and, you know, was interested in Minnie, so I said, hey, you can pet her if you want to, and you could tell that that last interaction that the lady had, Minnie spun around and sat right in front of her.
There's a
Yep.
true test
Sit.
for you.
Yeah, you guys can pet her if you want to. And so the lady came up and, you know, you guys can pet her if you want to.
May I say hi?
Yeah, go
A
ahead.
mini doodle?
Yep, her name's Minnie, and she is a mini doodle.
I have,
Yeah.
I have a Skippy Doodle Dandy. He's
Okay.
like almost 90 pounds.
Oh, really?
He's massive.
Yep.
Aw.
Good. We're just working on her, working with people so you guys can pet her. If we're working on keeping her paws on the ground. Yep, there you go, good.
Keep those paws.
Yep, so y'all can pet her, say good. Go ahead and give her a little pet. Yep, she can come over to you if she wants to. Okay, Minnie, okay. Okay.
It's okay.
Yep.
It's okay.
Good girl, good girl.
Yes, she is
Yeah.
good. Aww.
Yep,
Makes me nervous.
if y'all want to pet her, you
Her name
can.
is Minnie.
Yep.
Go slow.
Yep,
It's okay.
you're good.
She's
You're good.
staying down.
Yep. Good, good.
Yeah.
Yep,
How
good.
old is she?
She's about 8 months, 6 to 8 months. Yeah, she's very young. She's very young.
You're
Yep.
hugging me with your neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I like to do.
She loves people touching her.
This is the color of our Skippy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good color, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to get another.
See you guys later. So backing it up to the first scenario we were talking about, that the lady that came by last, you know, Minnie kept her paws on the ground. For the most part, she did need 1 or 2 corrections. And so that was a good improvement. Now coming over here, we just had those couple of kids and that lady want to come pet Minnie, or we invited them over to pet Minnie, which is great. You know, when the kid walked by at first, Minnie got up, right? So no correction for that. Minnie goes down, people come up to pet her. At first she's getting up, you know, she's getting a little too excited, bringing those paws off the ground. So when that happens, I said, no, I gave a correction, and you could tell that she responded. She's like, hey, I'm gonna stay right next to you. Because what she's doing is she's like trying to figure out, do I need to just stay next to you? Is it okay to go get interactions from people? So I'm trying to let her know, like, hey, you can go get interactions from people, but no jumping on them. So she finally got the picture. She kept her paws on the ground. You know, the lady mentioned, hey, she's hugging me with her head. So she had her chin on the lady's hand and was basically hugging her hand with her head. So she's learning alternate behaviors in addition to sitting or downing when people are touching you. And the difficult part for the trainer or the owner during these situations, again, there's no safety issues, right? This is not a dog that's going to bite somebody, so we don't have to worry about that. You know, there's really no problem issues we're working on. We're just working on her behavior of keeping all 4 paws on the ground. People are petting you. So from the trainer owner side of the house in this specific situation, we're trying to be cordial to the people that are helping us achieve our goal while finely tuning our correction level. So I ended up on like a level 8, and then I ended up turning it down as we were going through the process here. So that's something you got to be aware of. I'm doing it right here on my pocket with my fingers over here, not looking at it, trying to guesstimate where I'm at. You could be more precise if you wanted to, and you know, dial it in while you're looking at it. For your remote collar specifically, if you're not using a remote collar, you could use a leash correction. All right, nope. Good. So anytime she gets up, we're just going to say no correction. That's going to be our second objective of today, which is our generalization of training. All right. So far we're doing a great job. We're going to go do another downstay in another location to try and get more people to interact with her one more time before we wrap up today's session. All right, Minnie, heel. New location, doing a downstay. We're going to see if we can get anyone to come over and pet her. Okay. Also, as people are just walking by, we notice her behaviors. People excite her, right? So you can tell she gets excited anytime someone approaches or walks by her. She wants that attention, and she's learning she's not getting attention 100% of the time. This is Minnie.
See, I give you hugs and kisses all day long. And
Good, good. She's learned to keep all 4 paws on the ground while she's getting pet, so she's doing a good job. Yeah. Are you getting down there with her?
I have to with my niece.
Okay.
Hi.
Good.
Hi.
Yeah.
And then that'll allow her to get in my lap
Yeah.
without getting in
There you
trouble.
go. There you go. You guys out doing some holiday shopping today?
No, I'm a vendor. I'm right
Okay,
here.
okay, I got you.
Come here. Oh, my
Well, you got lots of dogs passing around today.
Yes, and I like to get puppy taxes on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Oh, she loves people touching her.
Hi.
That's her
Yes,
favorite
I'm so
thing.
shocked. I love the puppy kisses. Yes, I do. Hi.
Good girl, Minnie. Good girl. Minnie down. Good. Stay. We appreciate the help with the petting. All right, so wrapping everything up, I think we made great progress with our interactions with people. Still work to do, obviously. You know, we've had a couple people today want to get on the ground with her. That's totally fine. Again, there's no safety problems. There's no risk of anything bad happening. So if people prefer that, they can do that for sure. We do want Minnie to be used to people bending over to pet her or getting down to pet her, because people are going to do that. We also want her used to kids. So we're keeping all these things in mind. We're keeping our fundamentals in mind in these petting situations. The petting is the reward. So our corrections are if she's jumping or whatever. That last lady that came by to pet her, you know, Minnie did great. There was probably 1 or 2 times where she stuck a paw out, corrected for that as we went through the process here. So we're on the right path. She's doing good things. So thanks for sticking around today. If you guys have questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to see a video on something specific, please leave it in the comments below. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next time.